Longtime New York Times reporter Donald McNeil Jr. left the paper after his use of a racial slur. During a Times-sponsored high school trip to Peru in 2019, in response to a student question about the consequences of racial epithets, McNeil used a truly noxious one in an effort to understand the context in which the word was used. Now, he didn't direct it to anyone, but the Times top editors said, quote, "We do not tolerate racist language regardless of intent." Should some words be unsayable, Irshad?
In my view, Margaret, context matters. And if you're going, for example, to be asked a question about the N-word, and that word is said in the question, and you repeat that word as part of addressing the question, that's vital context as to why you said it. Should you not say it? Now that we know the consequences, and this is the fear that I keep talking about, you don't have to say it. You don't have to. But should you lose your job for having repeated as part of your response a word that was used? Not if the context doesn't warrant it. And yet, we're living in a time of what I call a one-click consumerist culture, which has seduced many of us into making hair-triggered judgments about one another. It is toxic, that kind of a culture. And it is something, again, that will only lead to more fear unless more educators teach a new generation to slow down and think rather than merely emote.